Disclaimer: if you hear banging in the background, it's because my neighbours are currently doing some work outside of my house, and I can't really do anything about it. With that being said, please enjoy the video. Hello everybody, it's me, Alfie Chat. I'm back for another video. And yes, you read that title correctly. Shrek 5 has finally been revealed, and in this video I'm going to be talking about my overall thoughts on it. But before I get this video started, I would like to say that a large amount of people who watch my content are currently not subscribed. So if you like my content and you'd like me to continue making videos, then please subscribe, because it's completely free and it's greatly appreciated. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Shrek 5 has finally been revealed, and people have got quite a few mixed opinions about it. So for those who don't know, on November last year, like November 2024, Shrek 5 was revealed. Well, not revealed, but they released a teaser on their on their Twitter page and YouTube as well, I think, where they basically just showed that Shrek 5 was in production and ready for 2026. And about after two or 3 months of waiting, Shrek 5 finally got its first teaser. Well, sort of. Well, it was a teaser, but at the same time it was also just a cast announcement. Speaking of the cast, yeah, in case you're wondering, they have actually got quite a lot of their original cast returning. You know, Mike Myers as Shrek. You know, if you're a Shrek fan, then you get the point. But the one thing that people have been talking about is the new designs. For those of you who don't know, they recently got some new designs for the characters because, well, for obvious reasons. You know, the old designs, those were 2000s, and they were like they're updating them with the current technology and stuff. And not a lot of people are happy about that. In fact, if you go on YouTube and type up Shrek 5, you can see the majority of videos are actually people who are very upset about this. And that's why I'm making this video, to basically give my thoughts on the situation, and basically to talk about why I don't think they're that bad. So I actually like the new designs, because I like how they've added some more detail to the characters. Like, I like how you can notice some of the fur. Like, I love how detailed some of the fur is on Donkey's face now. I also really like how they're making Shrek a bit more cartoony to make him basically match the original book. Yeah, Shrek was based off of a book. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, big shocker, right? But I also really like the lighting in this image, because it kind of reminds me of a lot of other recent DreamWorks movies that have had that sort of lighting effects. I'm not saying that movies can be good purely off of lighting. I mean, there's lots of things about movies that can make it good, like its story, its characters, its soundtrack. Like, I'm not judging it off of its lighting or anything, but what I'm saying is that I do think the lighting and visuals do look a bit good from what we've seen. I just really like these new designs, because I like how they're matching the original book, like I said, and I like how they're trying to make them a bit more detailed. Now, you're probably wondering one thing, and that is, what about Shrek's daughter? Sorry, I forgot her name, so I'm just gonna call her Shrek's daughter. I think it's very good how they're like aging up the characters, because a lot of movies don't really bother to age up their characters with their audience, such as well, you know, the infamous Despicable Me, you know. So I'm very glad that they're not taking a Simpsons or a Despicable Me approach, and they're actually aging up the characters. This has actually got me really interested to see what Donkey's children are gonna look like, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really interested to see what they're gonna end up looking like. But overall, yeah, what are my thoughts on Shrek 5? I think it looks pretty solid so far. Although a lot of people might think otherwise and might think that the new designs are a bit of a downgrade, I think they look really polished and quite well done, despite the fact that, you know, DreamWorks is not really doing movies in their own studio anymore. They're like opening up their IPs to other studios. If you haven't heard, they're basically not making films in a house anymore. Kind of a shame, but you know, I'd rather have that than them going bankrupt, if I'm gonna be honest. So that's basically what I have to say about Shrek 5, guys. I'd like to, I'd really love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments. Although I know I'm a bit late to the party, and I'm sorry for that. I've been like really busy at the minute. And I probably will be busy during most of the month because, well, I've got my birthday coming up. But well, yeah, that's my thoughts on Shrek 5. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.